Hey, there's another movie I saw, Alan, that you did not. It's called
Yes.
Psycho Killer. Psycho Killer is written and directed by Gavin Polone. Well, no, it's also written by Andrew Kevin Walker, who wrote Seven. So you've got some Andrew Kevin Walker Seven. That is a classic. They re-released it last year in theaters. Amazing. Psycho Killer was shot in 2023 and has been sitting on a shelf, just being released now. It focuses on Georgina Campbell again. She plays Jane. She is a CHP officer who sees her husband killed in a routine pullover. He just pulls over this guy and he kills him. And he is a psycho killer. How do we know he's psycho? He's listening to metal and he's drawing, like he's got tattoos, and all the imagery that he draws are all like satanic ritual drawings and whatnot. This psycho killer is on a spree, leaving a trail of bodies here and there for unknown reasons as he gets dynamite and he steals drugs. He goes to visit Malcolm McDowell plays this guy, Mr. Pendleton, who is he's a devil worshiper, cult leader who lives in a mansion. And he's led to him by a series of classified ads. The psycho killer whose face we never really see. It's either in the shadows or he's wearing a mask. Georgina Campbell's character, Jane, is pursuing him. She's devastated by the loss of her husband. She now finds out she's pregnant as she's pursuing this serial killer across the country, following leads that even the FBI didn't pick up. In fact, she approaches the FBI to, get some information and be part of the team, and they reject her. But one FBI person says, "I'll give you some information." I'll get more on Georgina Campbell's character later because it's through her eyes. But we follow her and the psycho killer. She has a run-in with him at a hotel. This movie is very by the numbers and very predictable. There are two standout scenes. The ending, which I'm not going to talk about, but there's a scene in the middle of the movie with the devil worshippers, and in the middle of an all-out orgy with a ton of naked people, the psycho killer takes an axe and murders a bunch of people naked in the midst of certain sex acts. It is the most bizarre. You can tell what they spent the money on. It was that scene and the end.
69.
This scene, which plays out in some weird Zack Snyder, like part slow motion, part moving fast. We've seen that style before, but with naked people in a room trying to frantically get away as the axe is wielded. That's when the movie really kicks into gear. Where the movie lost me was Georgina Campbell's character is Jane. She is a young black woman, and I kind of knew based on her identity how the movie would turn out. She is everything is way too fortuitous for her. They make the whole movie easy for her. There's a ridiculous line near the end of the movie at the climax where the psycho killer is going to pull off his devil worshiping piece de resistance and kill a bunch of people. And she races in and says, "I'm a CHP officer. Let me into this facility." And people in the theater laughed when she said that line. Everything is made so easy for her. She's 10 steps ahead of the FBI and not working with them. That's what killed the movie. It was her character and the predictability of, well, we're not going to have anything bad happen to her, which made the movie there were parts I liked. It was like they kind of by that scene that was completely shocking in the middle of the film. It was like, wow, okay, you got me. This could be really cool. The fact that they keep this big. It's this hulking guy. He's got to be like 6'6". You never see his face. He talks like this. I'm the psycho killer. He never says that in the movie. Missed opportunity, by the way. There should have been Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads. Should have been in this movie somewhere. If you're going to use that title, use the music. Missed opportunity. So I can't recommend it. I will say that it was better than I expected. I saw the trailer and I said, oof, this is going to be bad. It's not so much a horror film. It's a thriller. It's a thriller about a serial killer, but it's really the lead character, Jane, played by, and not Georgina Campbell's character. We saw her in Cold Storage. She was fine in that. I've liked her as an actress, but they really make it a point that like she is a merry detective Sue, and it ruins the movie. It really ruins the movie for me. So this is not a recommend from me, but I guess there's a reason it sat on the shelf.
It shat on the shelf.
It sat on the shelf for 3 years. So make of that what you will.